And he'll start from his own 25-yard line. And the air raid goes up top on first down. Drops it in down the sideline. And it looks like they will credit, because you know you're going for it on fourth down.
Made with fourth down in mind, and I'd imagine they go back to the ground right here.
So an early fourth down as the Cougars will go for it. Here comes the blitz. Tune's in trouble, and he throws an interception. The pressure works to perfection. Macon Clark down the sideline. That's a pick six for the Green Wave to start. Mulbacar finds a lane and a cutback alley. All the way down to about the Tulane 23-yard line before he's finally brought down. This offense should create some run-friendly box counts, I would think, for a quarterback to take off once in a while. This time, he'll give it to Mulbacar, and that's easy does it for the Cougars as Carr goes over from 5 yards out, and Houston's on the board.
Some of those thoughts entering your mind on multiple occasions, keeping each other up and accountable, finally paying off for you in the form of fall Thursdays and Saturdays.
Clayton Tune lost the football. It might be another defensive touchdown, and it is for Tulane. Tune throws a pick six, and now he coughs one up, and it becomes a defensive score for Jeffrey Johnson.
And get off a quick run at right after that for the first.
Cougars show blitz. They'll rush four. Pratt off his spot, tucks it under. He'll try and run for it and gets a first down and then some. Terrific decision by a true freshman.
Unfortunately, that doesn't help them there.
So Merrick Lover, fourth all-time in Tulane history and points scored. And that's why. Very consistent kicker. Puts it through, and it's a 10-point lead for the Green Wave. To the beginning of the season, cancel. As no team more emblematic of the problems of trying to play during a pandemic than the Cougars, but they pick up a first down and more here. Speedy Stevenson lost the football. Was he down? They'll say no. It is a fumble recovery for Darius Hodges, and another giveaway by the Cougars. For Tulane, and now the Green Wave facing 3rd down and 9 to start the second quarter. Bob Wischusen, Mike Golick Jr., Chris Budden on Thursday Night Football, and a deflected pass finds its way to Jacob Robertson for a first down.
For Houston's defense, the first time out, they had a slow, disjointed start because their defense.
Quarterback sneak, a little push for Michael Pratt. Is he in? It is a touchdown. So the Green Wave extend their lead. Michael Pratt with his second rushing touchdown. Again, the pass protection there. Tune wants a deep shot down the sideline, and with one arm hauling it in inside the 5-yard line is Trayvon Bradley.
Get right over the top, let your quarterback keep it, just like we saw from Tulane.
Quarterback sneak, a push for Clayton Tune. Did he get in? No signal as of yet. Tulane thinks they've got him stopped. It's a touchdown. Tune out of the pocket. Flag down. He's got a wide open man in the end zone. Keandre Street. That's a touchdown if the play stands.
Holding. Defense. Got penalty decline. The result of the play is a touchdown.
With a 100-yard rushing game over the course of last season, they want to get after you on the ground.
Tune finds a crosser, Jeremy Singleton, and he stays in bounds inside the 5. First and goal at the 4.
They said, and they pointed this out, because Jarrett King's a great athlete, but Clayton Tune's a guy more in the likeness and the mold of guys they've had success with in this offense in the past.
Mulbacar makes it look easy, walks into the end zone, and the Cougars have a touchdown, and they've got the lead.
Backs as receivers out of the backfield. Remember, we saw plenty of this from Amari Jones, but Hutterson more than capable in his own right.
Hutterson empties the backfield. Deep ball thrown by Pratt. right down the chimney. And that is good for a first down to Deuce Watts.
See if they'll go back to Tyrant James, number 80, who was open for an easy one before.
Back right corner of the end zone, looking for the football is Jaquan Jackson, and he's got it for the touchdown. So Michael Pratt and Tulane answer right back, and the Green Wave retake the lead. Some of these great student sections doing the best they can to make some noise during college football in the age of coronavirus. Stevenson on the return. Getting loose, breaking tackles, staying alive. Marquez Stevenson with a convoy down the sideline. Touchdown.
Very savvy, very active Manny Diaz coached Miami defense.
Quarterback keeper. Boy, we have seen the quarterbacks do terrific work faking with the football, and Clayton Tune. And they will give it to one of the running backs. That's Kyle Porter, and he dives in for the touchdown. So a punt to start the fourth quarter as Ryan Wright sends it all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Room to run, though, for Marcus Jones. He gets a couple of blocks, and he's across the 50 before he's finally bumped out of bounds.
Though, as they start to take a step up in competition like this against a team like Miami.
Tune. He wants a deep shot for the end zone to Speedy Stevenson for the touchdown.
Derek Parrish with the sack earlier in the game, leading a charge for their four-man rush.
Marcus Jones lost the football. And who's got it? Tulane. Just the break that Tulane needed. A turnover as Marcus Jones has it stripped right out of his hands.
Out over him right now could be a great spot.
Kicking a field goal here would cut the lead to 15, but they will go for it. And they'll pay the price as Pratt goes down.
I tell you, there's nothing more dangerous than a coach coming off of a win with things like that to correct, because they know, all right, we got out of this, we're coming out of it 1-0. But they take every opportunity they can to lean in as we see the missed kick there.
Well, Speedy Stevenson put on a show, and Dana Holgerson's team gets a 49-31 win.